on? It's on. Okay, so we are selling an interesting item here. It is a Hypoxico Everest Summit 2. Whoops, I'm not getting it. Altitude training machine. You can hook it up to a tent that goes like over your bed, or you can put it on a mask, things like that to help you train in altitude. It's to help with climbers or athletes who are going up to play a sport, like maybe up in Colorado or Wyoming, something like that. So anyway, there's people. Oops. Anyway, so it is for people that need to train to do things at altitude. So I put it on eBay. Someone purchased it, and then they realized how much tax eBay was charging, and so they canceled, and they're driving here. So sorry eBay, but we're gonna save the money there, and then also the shipping. So they said that they have a family member that lives here. So these have been selling for about $2 grand, 1,800. So we're doing 1,725, and they're picking it up. So
hey guys,
we'll see how this goes. First eBay pickup that we've done.
Okay.
All right, so we finished the sale on the Hypoxico altitude trainer. They came and picked it up. They were super nice. Turns out they were top 5 Spartan racers, both of them, husband and wife. They had their kids with them. They drove down from California.
Kids in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see them in there.
Yep, they drove down from California. So I was skeptical up until the moment they got here, because it was like all done through text. I posted it on eBay for $2,000. She had sent an offer yesterday morning for $1,600, and I didn't really respond right away because I was a little just skeptical.
Yeah, we've had those buyers on what are they called? A scam, scam kind of buyers on eBay, to where it's like, hey, text me this and I'll send you my cousin's info, or some weird
And I didn't want to just accept it right away and then have anything weird. So I countered. She asked a few questions, general questions. I countered at 1725 and answered them, and she accepted almost right away. And then just when I was starting to think, hey, this might happen, she canceled the order. So then I was like, okay, this was a scam. I don't know what's going on. But it turns out she sent a message and just said, hey, I purchased through eBay, but it's charging me a bunch in tax, and it still has the shipping fee, and their plan was to drive here and pick it up, because I did local pickup.
Right.
So,
are you? Is that an option on eBay to pick?
Local pickup is.
Pickup. Okay.
But taking it and selling it on your own, I don't know how eBay could even govern that.
Right.
And they didn't in this case, because they came here and paid us through PayPal, scanned our phones. He plugged it in for a few minutes. Super nice couple. They are, like I said, Spartan racers, and they're training, and they have to, go up to Colorado and places like that. So they're excited to use the item. They got a good price on it, probably about $200 to $300 less than what they're selling for. But I was happy to give it to someone like that. Yeah. And for us, we made a lot of money because we paid $0 for it. So
hold on, I just want to show the cat. Her belly is hanging down. Anyway, that was a good, a great
experience.
But also it was great for us because we made money on that item. So that's, and
we're gonna reinvest that.
Yeah. And what else? So we had 4 other items sell today. What sold today?
Okay, we sold, I randomly bought a $1 Tasmanian Devil coffee mug a couple months ago, where I got those radios, those CB radios. That sold for 15? No, that sold for less, sorry.
Yeah.
That sold for 15 with free shipping. So yeah, we're gonna make $7 or $8.
Yeah, and we'll list it here.
We got Bath & Body Works gingham gift set. That was free, a donation. It's still in the box, unopened. I think that sold for 13 or 15 bucks.
Yep.
What else sold?
At the Tommy Bahama XL.
Tommy Bahama silk with the wood buttons, men's shirt. We accepted $11 or $12. $12? Yeah. $12.
And I don't remember where we got that. Where
I got it from. It was a free. It was a donation.
It was a donation.
And then that might have been it for the stuff today.
Some Fabletic leggings yesterday. Also, let me just grab my phone.
Also, with this big sale on the altitude trainer, a little curious because he paid me. Oh, thank you. He paid me via PayPal but the funds are still pending, and it says they could be pending up to 21 days. So I went in and verified my stuff. I texted him and said, hey, is there a place, because I read there's a place where you can confirm that he basically picked up the item. So if he can confirm that on PayPal for us and release those funds, we are supposed to go meet some guy from a long time ago that has a bunch of inventory. So we're hoping to go make a deal with him. And also, stores are supposed to open in Nevada in 2 days. I am praying that Goodwill and those places are open, because I've been dying to go. And if we have this $1,700 to go play with,
that would be great.
I'm excited.
Then we could get some more inventory. But in the meantime, we've had Croc wedge sandals sell. We had a Victoria's Secret bra sell. So the Crocs sold for $11 plus shipping, which those were free. Those were from a donation. The Victoria's Secret bra was also a donation that sold for $12 plus shipping. We had a Cody James hat that was also a donation that sold for $19 plus shipping. We had Lululemon leggings sell, and this is all in the last like few days that these all sold.
I also sold a couple of fly fishing items. My dad had a bunch of vintage fly fishing stuff that he gave me to sell, and that stuff is hot. The minute I'm putting it on, it's getting views, likes, and people are buying it. I sold a reel. I'll put that up. I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't the Shakespeare. It was a Langley reel. And then I sold an Eagle, I think it was a 9-foot pole for $75 with the case. And they paid shipping, so like almost $100 there, and then between the two.
Sorry, and then we also had a Scholastic kindergarten textbook sell. Well, it's a soft Scholastic Success.
Yeah, it's like a little workbook for kindergartners, and it's shipped media mail. Oh no, not media mail, because it's Mercari, so it's shipped for $10. She paid $10 to ship it. Wow.
And she paid $10 to ship, and I think we got that. We got that right before the Goodwill shops closed.
Yep. I got it here from a girl who was having a yard sale.
Oh, okay.
And I got it for like $1.
Probably $1, yeah.
Arc? That is not what that's for.
We moved outside so we could get away from the kids being loud and playing, but they follow us everywhere, so I feel like we've learned so much in the 3 months. You more than me, because I take a back seat, and you are definitely like on top of everything.
Well, there's been a lot to learn.
I'm like, for new resellers, for people that kind of didn't know what we were doing in the beginning, I feel like we have done pretty well. I'm so like, not sad, but like I wish we would have done this like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I wish we would have started whenever we could have started, because
it's a second income. It's been a full-time second income.
Yes,
and
it's been awesome.
I was able to stay home and do a lot of it from home, but I mean, you can do this on spare time. I mean, I'd rather have full-time time to do it, but you know, you can do this like on your off time, on the weekends, at night. You know, we stay up and watch our shows at night, and I'm cleaning shoes or posting things, and she's posting things online to get donations. And
we did make some changes to our eBay space. We should just go like, or our, I don't even know what it's called, our online store space. Okay, so we're out in the garage now. So, not really.
So we just tried to clean up a little bit. We have 2 of these racks. We only have one together right now just for space, but we're gonna need to put another one together.
Yeah.
We bought this at Walmart. Oh, I put it in backwards. It had the little logo, the heart logo.
Yeah, we need to turn that around.
It's 36 inches wide, like 18 deep. I want to say it must be 6 feet tall. So yeah, basically just shoes, trying to keep everything organized on there. Everything over here is listed or should be listed. For now, this is our photography spot. It's like loaded because we have a bunch of stuff up here right now.
Yeah, but we have new stuff coming in on Saturday, a backdrop, lighting. Yeah,
yes,
we're gonna
we have
be
new lights coming on Saturday.
Yes.
We have a backdrop, a brick backdrop that we're gonna like probably hang clothes in front of. We need to clean up. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I think I have 6 bags in my car of donations that we need to go through.
Right.
A lot of this stuff is gonna need to be listed. Some of it's gonna be donated. There's bins over there that need to be listed. All of these bins are listed and organized. Like there's like these individual poly
yeah, all that
bags.
stuff's listed, but there's a ton of stuff that's not listed. There's even some stuff hanging up that's not listed that I need to get up, but some
We're
that's
gonna
like...
go through, we need to really go through and just figure this out.
Believe it or not, this actually is a lot better than it was. Like, this was, you know, now we have a little, what I call a little walkway to come back here. So Christian had to go in and like cook the steaks because we have steaks on. What we really want to try to do is get another one of like 3 more of those, and then I'm going to buy all of these same blue bins and stack like everything on the blue bin in the blue bins, have some stuff hanging. So there's some, we did get some donations from some folks in our neighborhood today, so I haven't gone through them yet, but Christian's just like quickly going to see. I think they're mostly
TOYS.
Mostly, yeah, TOYS. Can't say it out loud. They don't know how to spell. Okay, so that was kind of a short video, but we're just gonna get our stuff packed up for the week that, or for the day, I guess. We're gonna get our stuff sent out and packaged up tonight, but we hope you enjoyed this video. Okay,
I was gonna say something. I watch a lot of YouTubers that do eBay, and they go Monday morning is a big ship day because they do everything from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go to the post office every day.
Yeah,
I think that's different than a lot of people.
Yeah,
if something sells,
that's true.
It goes to the post office the next day, and a lot of times if it sells before
in the morning,
3,
yeah,
it's going the same day.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment below if you want to see something or have a question. We would love any feedback on our videos would be great.
Yeah. Ask me how tall I am. I don't care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.